Okay, so typically this pasture grows really well in the summer, and on the camera it doesn't look like there's any grass, but you zoom in and I can see it in person. There is about ankle-high grass. We've had this pasture sprayed for the last 3 years and weeds are still coming in like crazy. That's okay. I think the guy said it takes like 5 years. So for this pasture, what we're gonna do, I spoke to my vet because my horses are on hay 24/7. So like she said, we don't have to take as slow of a process to integrate them because they're used to having forage 24/7. This pasture is just not going to get much more grass this year unless we get a bunch of rain. And so I talked to my vet and she said let them out, the horses out, probably for 3 or 4 hours a day for 2 or 3 days. Bring them in, obviously, when that time's up, because it is low grass and it is green grass, which means there's tons of sugar in it. That's risk of founder, colic, diarrhea, laminitis, things like that. Come on. I gave Avalon her hive medicine because she is having an allergic reaction to fly bites again. Although I gave it to her a few days ago and she's looking really good. She was looking like she has no hives. So I kind of gave it today as a precaution. And then what we're going to do after 2 or 3 days of doing that this way, then they'll go out all day from early, well not early morning, but probably 8 or 9 in the morning till 7 or 8 at night. And we'll do that for a few days, and then if they're still not having diarrhea, colic episodes, laminitis founder issues, then they'll be good to go out 24/7. And then we'll probably do a day or two 24/7 on this pasture because it is quite big, so there's plenty of room for them to go graze. And then we have these 2 pastures back here, and you can see just how tall that grass is. Like, that grass is tall because we have a pond back there. So after they're out on this small amount of pasture for probably a week, 24/7, and they're not having any issues, we have another pasture behind that that looks like the one I just showed you, and we'll open up the gate to that one that I just showed you. It's kind of confusing. There's 3 intersections into that pasture. And then after they're on that for a few days, you know, we'll check and make sure there's no diarrhea, no issues, and they're still going good on 24/7 turnout with no issues. Then we'll open up the field and they'll have the whole entire 15 acres. So I wasn't going to film this. I've had a really rough couple weeks. I did put my dog down of 13 years and it was extremely hard, and the experience in itself with the vet was really, really bad because I've never had an animal react to euthanasia, and he reacted and they told him it's okay as he is yelping, and then he just went in my arms like that. I'm used to them knocking them out and then doing the rest, and they just kind of did it all at once, and they didn't even ask me if I was ready. I was in the process of loving on him. So it's been hard. I actually have 2 videos from the beginning of the month that I filmed that I haven't even edited yet. I'm not even sure when this one's going to go out. But I wanted to do like an introduction of what we're doing with the mares. Okay, gates open nice and wide. I always get asked this when I do these types of videos. No, these 2 ponies do not get to go out. Number 1, they go right through our barbed wire fence like it's nothing, and they will cut the crap out of themselves and not care. Even though they have 15 acres, they want to go out on the road. We've even put up hot wire and they go right through it like they don't care, whereas these 2 smell it and won't even touch that fence with how hot it is. So no, plus they're also higher risk for founder and laminitis. So no, the ponies don't get to go out, unfortunately. But we do have my grandma's yard and we let them out there a half hour a day. So
showing off, don't wanna have to wait tonight. Bets are off, I'm gonna find my way tonight. Won't you talk to me? I wanna heal your sorrow. Won't you talk to me? We'll make a new tomorrow. Won't you talk to me? One night to find the answer. Won't you talk to me? What makes this happy faster? What makes this happy faster? New tomorrow. faster. What makes this heart beat faster? What makes this heart beat faster? No tomorrow, no tomorrow. Feel your sorrows, feel your. What makes this heart beat faster? No tomorrow, no tomorrow. Feel your sorrows, feel your. What makes this heart beat faster?
Oh, good girl. Oh. Alright, I'm not. Oh, easy. Don't have a halter. I am not purposely trying to wound them up, actually. I am trying to show them how much room they have. In this pasture, easy Avalon. And in the pasture that I showed you guys earlier with the high grass, I will show them their fence line. In the other pasture, it's all uphill mountain and tons of room. I don't really show them too much of that because they can do it. But the first day, I like to show them how much room they have, kind of show them around the fence line. Just because you've seen how hyper they do get. When I try to push them down further, they almost get confused, like they can't go completely down. And I just want them to know, you know, if they're going to run and buck and play like that, that's fine. But I want them to know there's more space. You guys have more room. You guys have more grass. Come on. Avalon's not coming, so come on, he's getting a little worried. I got her by her thigh mask. I'm going to try to turn her loose and get her to go on forward. There you go. So now we're halfway down the pasture. I want her to keep going because it goes clear down to that house. I'm going to try. She's probably going to run back with me. But I'm going to try and get Avalon down here. I'm hoping she'll stay here or go further down, but I don't think she will. I think she's going to try and follow. So I'm going to come like this in case she comes running. Yeah, like I said, not the best grass, but for an introduction, I don't mind it. And the vet's okay with it, so. I called that, didn't I? So, let's see if I can't get Avalon and maybe push Avalon down to her. Maybe Kamani will take her further down the field. And that's good. They both went in their pasture, so they know they still have water. It's going to be fun to catch them tonight. Alright, I tried for like 10 minutes to get Avalon just to go further down the field. And they both want to stay right by that fence because that's where the good tall grass is. So I finally caught her. At one point I stopped chasing her and tried to catch her, and she was just like, nope. Finally, I just want her to know as well that she can go further down. If she's not going to follow Kamani down, I want to lead her down a little bit. So, Whew, it's warm out. I let her go. There you go. See, lady, I'm just trying to show you. There's more grass. Jeez. Alright. They know they can go further down. I seen Kamani and her follow the fence line a few minutes ago to about here, then they stopped. That's wide open. And now they both want to be up by that tall grass. That's fine. As long as they both know kind of where the fence is, that they have a lot of room, I don't care what they do. As long as they stay on this side of the fence. Yeah, that's pretty much it. That's it for this video. I'm not gonna do too long of a video. They're happy and they got to run and play and they realize that they have a lot of space, so they're happy.